over there. Leo, that's not Daddy. You gotta show them love.
Welcome to the William Grant & Sons office.
My name is Freddie May. I'm the Innovation Whiskey Specialist for William Grant in the USA.
We'll make a couple of drinks that are, first of all, on the Hudson Whiskey brand strategy that we have as a company.
Even though we're a family-run company, this is a company which operates in 187 countries around the world. There are a lot of people we need to talk to with our brands.
I feel like it's never a cocktail until we actually put a garnish on.
There you go, not too shabby. The thing is with this job is you've got to be something to all people. There are a lot of people that we deal with, whether it's someone in the trade, we're presenting to our distributor, or whether it's the whiskey consuming public at large.
All right.
This one's a total experiment. Have you guys tried our unaged rye whiskey from the distillery?
No.
It's a secret, guys. We're not supposed to show anyone.
He juggled once.
It's going really well so far. Gonna see how they do.
Nice, let's hit some bars.
Thank you.
I'd like to hand over to the three making the cut finalists.
Before I get into the whiskey, I just got to say, obviously, thank you. Just getting to know the community aspect of Hudson Whiskey that is, you know, you can taste it in every glass, and it's so important, it's so critical. We're going to move in right here to the unaged New York corn whiskey. It's just that delicious kind of almond marzipan candy corn nose. It's obviously bright and spunky. It has a remarkably smooth finish and a smooth taste, considering that it's white dog. But I think the care that you see at the distillery, they're so careful with their cuts. They're so thoughtful, and down in the bottling room, every single bottle gets looked at by multiple people. And that care comes through even in this unaged corn whiskey. And it's fun, so have a big gulp, enjoy it. Thank you again so much for the opportunity to spend a little time with y'all. Cheers.
Okay, I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about this, which is a bottle of whiskey. Hudson Baby Bourbon is definitely my go-to. I'm from Gardner, New York, the home of Hudson Whiskey. I was lucky enough to turn 21 right before the distillery opened. So basically learned to develop my palate for Hudson Whiskey and Hudson Whiskey alone. Over the years, watching the distillery grow, it started off as a little barn, turned into an empire, all the way down here in Manhattan, across the country. People know this. They like it, they drink it. It's got a beautiful nose, super sweet finish. It's made from 100% local corn, local products. I'd encourage you all to take a glass of the baby bourbon and give it a little nose. Cinnamony, sweet, tastes like Gardner. So cheers to you all, thanks for being here, and I'm gonna pass it along to Sarah.
First of all, you've got all this whiskey in front of you. Well, thanks so much for having me here. It's been an amazing 2 weeks. You know, it was interesting coming into this situation as a woman. I'm very dedicated to promoting whiskey to women. I think it's a really untapped potential. Woo, yeah. So I actually didn't realize I was such a big rye fan until I tried the Hudson Whiskey Rye. And it was really interesting to kind of see how it's played a part of our history, and it's a little bit different now. I think it's more complex and interesting, and it goes great in cocktails. It's very versatile. Rumor has it rye's a real pain in the ass to make. It's very glutinous, so it tends to foam and clog up everything. And because it's a pain in the ass, Hudson Whiskey is determined to like kick its ass and conquer it. And the result is just this amazing, complex rye, lots of spice, great in cocktails, and a Manhattan and a Sazerac are great on its own. So enjoy. Cheers to that. Cheers.
I just want to thank all three candidates. They did a fantastic job. Yeah! Well, thanks for coming, and thanks for the hard work behind making the cut. And regardless of which one of you ends up the Hudson Whiskey Ambassador, you've all been a real fantastic pleasure to have at Tuttletown, and nice free labor.
So once we finally hire our Hudson ambassador, you know, that person will be part of my team, my new family. We'll do events together, we'll bartend together, we'll certainly be on the road a lot in the same time. I will introduce them to people they might not yet know in the trade. I get the feeling that they're all very excited, but they still seem very determined to get the job. You know, a lot of what a good brand ambassador does is first impression, so first impressions do count for a lot, and I've definitely kind of made some mental notes on who I think in that immediate first moment would represent Hudson the best. But I'm keeping it to myself for now.